Hello friends, peace be upon you all. Today we will talk about light beam, light rays or streaks. A forest image is in front of you. We have to give the light rays effect on it, or light beam effect or streaks effect. In this image, we can see the light opening in this area. So, from this area we will give light rays effect. And that effect will show us on the whole image. For this, we have to select the white areas within the image. Each color has highlights, midtones and shadows. So, what do we have to do to select the highlights? Go to Select, Color Range. In the color range, we have to select the highlights, not the midtones. Make fuzziness to 0%. If we reduce the range, the bright areas will be more visible to us. So, make 164 value for range. Select Black Matte in Selection Preview. So, these are our white areas that we need. With this we will give the light rays effect. Now we will do OK. So, this is the selection of these bright areas here. We will create a copy via layer by pressing Ctrl+J. So, these are the bright areas on which we will give the light rays effect. The light rays are to be given in a typical direction. In some areas, that effect makes us see blur, but in some areas, we don't want blur. The light coming out should look blurry. We will convert this layer to Smart Filters, because we need to make some adjustments repeatedly. We can readjust whatever filter we use. After doing OK, our layer will be converted to Smart Filters. Go to Filter, Blur, Radial Blur. Select Zoom In, Blur Method. We have Draft, Good and Best in Quality. First select Draft because it affect immediately. Choosing Best Quality takes time and make amount at 100. According to this image, if we set it here, then click OK. So, this light is seen coming out of here. If we want to reset it, it is not needed, it is in exact position. Now choose Best for Quality. When we OK the best it will take some time, that's why I didn't select the best first. Change Blend Mode to Screen to highlight more. We will do something to make it more visible. Press Ctrl+J 5 times to create 5 layers. We will now change these white lights to yellow. And we will blur the outside lights that are visible. All these layers have to be selected and converted into Smart Object. We will select the top layer and press Shift to select all layers. Right-click on selected layers and click on Convert to Smart Object. This layer is converted to a Smart Object. If you want to edit it, double-click on the thumbnail. A new document will open, containing all these layers. And, from here you can make any changes in them, if you want. I am closing this document, and returning to the original document. Now, we have to blur these rays. Go to Filter, Blur, Field Blur. It's almost all blur. But, if we move this point to the light source, make blur amount to 0 pixels. It's not blur anymore and this is light source. Create another point on this area. It is blur on second point. I blur it to about 7 pixels. Create another point and 15 pixels amount is OK for blur. Another point with 7 pixels blur. And these rays blur them a bit too. Up to 7 pixels is better. It's not blur in center. But where we have created points, the light rays have become blurred. Click OK. Light should always make us look bright. So the screen blend mode is what will make our light brighter. See lights in screen blend mode. I zoom in and show you in normal mode. And in this screen we are seeing trees behind the light. We should not see this light rays on the whole image. So, on some areas, we will dull it. For this we will create a mask on the layer. Make sure your foreground color is black. Next, we will take the soft round brush. Make the brush size a little bigger. So, we should not see the light on the day areas, we will give a brush stroke there. In such a way, that we should see the light perfect. So, this way we've dimmed the lights a little bit, from the outside. Now, we have to give yellow color effect on these rays. Here we will create a solid color layer. And this solid color layer, we will select bright yellow color. Create a clipping mask on this solid color layer. If you press Alt and bring it to the layer, the shape of the mouse will change. Now, when I click, the clipping mask will be created. This will change your light rays to yellow color. If this color does not suit us, and here we can change the color, so that we can reduce the light color. Not the first color, this color is more suitable here. It seems that something is missing here. So, the light rays we have created here, spots of light above the grass, are missing. Trees should also have light in some areas. So, we will create those light spots here. Create a new blank layer. On this layer, we should have the same color as the rays. Click on foreground color to open color picker. Click on image and move picker to solid color layer. So, it will pick up the same color. Now we will simply click OK here. Reduce brush size. Make flow to 40 to 45%. And we will click where we want to give light spots. So, click on the areas you think should have light. How is it possible that there is light but no spots of light? That's why we've clicked and created some light spots. Change blend mode to color dodge. So it is giving a strange effect here. We will also deal with this in a way that makes it look realistic. By double-clicking on the layer, we will open the blending options. In Blend If, choose Dark Slider to move to right. So, look at spots and see how they are changing. Press Alt and click on Slider to apart it. Adjust light spots with sliders. After doing OK, now see the uplight spots. See the difference in uplight spots by disabling and enabling the layer. If we want to add more light, we can create a curves adjustment layer. Make it more brighter. Select in blue in RGB. The opposite color of blue is yellow. If you reduce the blue here, the yellow color will start to increase. And, if you don't want to give this effect, lower the light. And, reduce the blue a little bit here. Press Ctrl+I to invert mask. This will hide the light effect we gave. Now, if we stroke it here with the brush, press X to toggle color to white. So, what I was saying earlier is that light should be seen on these areas. If it is coming from the right-left side, there should be a light here. So, the light effect should also be seen on the trees on the left side. A touch of light will be given here, while painting with brush. So, that light can see us here. So, this before and this after. So, we are seeing the lighting effect on the trees as well. We will do the same to make it look even better. Double-click will open the blending options. And with the Blend If Dark slider we'll adjust the light. The light up will appear to be dimming or brightening. Press Alt and click on slider to apart it. And adjust it to give it a more realistic look. After doing this, I disable this layer. And if I enable it, it will show the light up here. We are still missing something here. We don't see the extreme highlights. Create another blank layer below, Curves Adjustment layer. And, while selecting the same foreground color, we will make the flow 100%. So, this light beam is coming here, so we have to give extreme spots. So wherever the light beam is, we will give spots. This light is also coming here, so we will give a spot here. So, these will be our extreme spot highlights. Change blend mode to color dodge. Double-click on layer 4, blending options. Press Alt and apart, dark slider. And it will look something like this to us. Like a light beam is spotting there. If you disable and enable the layer, you will see these extra spotlights. We have also created them here. It was such a detail, that such an image on which there was no light, we created light effects. I'm making a group of all these layers. So, this was our image before without light, and this after with light. I hope you like this video. If so, then hit like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.